In this video, I will show you several different ways how to create round and square columns in Python 3D. First, let's see how you can create a round column from two semicircular wall segments. Just start drawing a wall, then hold down the Ctrl key and press Enter 3 times. In the tooltip, navigate with your down arrow key and set angle to 0. Now hold down the Ctrl key again, press Enter twice, and finally press Escape. The length of the original straight wall defines the column diameter measured at the wall center line. This means the outer diameter will always be larger by one wall thickness. Let's see how to create a column with a specific size when you need an exact diameter. For example, if you need a column diameter of 60 inches and a wall thickness of 10 inches, then start to draw a wall. Then press Enter. Type the length of 50 inches and the thickness of 10 inches. Then hold down the Ctrl key and press Enter twice. Now move down with the down arrow key, set angle to 0, then hold down the Ctrl key again, press Enter twice, then press Escape. Now you have a column with a diameter of 60 inches and a wall thickness of 10 inches. If you want to modify your column, just select the two wall segments, then right-click and choose Modify Walls. Here, you can change its thickness, height, and other parameters. You can also add texture to its side, or you can even add a baseboard to it. In this section, you can change its top pattern and its top color in the 3D view. After these changes, just press OK. Don't forget that modifying the thickness will change the diameter of your column. With smaller diameters, the previous method may produce columns that looks too angular because of the limited numbers of wall segments. For example, create a smaller diameter column. Just start drawing the wall, then press Enter, and set the length of 4 inches and the thickness of 1 inches. Then hold down the Ctrl key, press Enter twice, set the angle to 0, hold down the Ctrl key again, press Enter twice, and finally press Escape. As you can see, the column cross-section has become quite angular. If you need a narrow round column, better solution is to use a resized cylinder. To create this, just go to the Furniture library, Miscellaneous, and drag and drop a cylinder to your plan. To adjust its dimensions, just double-click on the cylinder with the left mouse button, and here in this section, you can adjust its dimensions. You can also add colors and textures to it here. After the changes, just click OK. Compared to the wall-based column, it has a smooth surface and it's very easy to scale and work with. However, keep in mind that a cylinder is an object, not a wall element. Let's move on and talk about square columns. Just use the tooltip for precise dimensions. Start drawing a wall, Press Enter. Set the desired wall length. Then press Enter key 4 times. The final width of the column will be the original wall length of the straight wall segment plus 1 wall thickness. The advantages of this method is that you can use precise dimensions and the column works as a wall element and supports textures and baseboards without any issues. Besides wall segments, objects can also be used for creating square columns. Just go back to the furniture catalog and add a box to your plan. Double-click it and modify its height, width, and depth based on your needs. If you want to create engaged columns, you can move these separated columns into the walls. Just create a wall segment and move the column into the wall. Besides wall-based columns, boxes can also be moved into the wall. To do this, just press and hold the Alt key or turn off the magnetism tool in the toolbar. Just like square columns, round wall-based columns can also be moved into the wall in the same way. You can move cylinders into the wall as well. Just press and hold the Alt key and move them into the wall. You can also draw engaged columns with creating thicker wall sections directly inside the wall. To do this, just start to draw a wall section, then click a wall point, then press Enter. Here, set your desired column length and thickness. Then press Enter. Now you can add a new wall segment. Just press Enter, type the wall length, and leave the angle 180 degrees. Then press Enter again. Press Enter again and type the same length and thickness. Then press Enter. You can repeat the process to create some engaged columns. You can also download and import columns from external 3D model libraries. If you need a special shaped column, this is usually your only solution. For example, let's download and import a model from CGTrader. Just open your browser and type cgtrader.com. Here, search for a free column. As you can see, there are many different models to choose from. For example, click on this one, click on Download, and download the model as an OBJ file. Once it's done, just extract it and go back to Sweet Home. Here, go to Furniture, Import Furniture, choose Model, browse for the file, select it, and click Open. From here, just keep clicking Continue. Here, you can set its default dimensions and colors. Just check this Add to Catalog checkbox and click Continue. Finally, click on Finish. If you want to modify this column, just double-click on it. And here, you can change its dimensions, colors, textures, and more. To continue learning, check out the next video here. And if you are new, start with a beginner course playlist.